Hi, this is Sarah McDonald, and I am here today to show you some of my favorite websites. First of all, I'm going to start on my Ning site to show you one of my very favorite websites. If you scroll all the way down, I'm sure some of you have already seen my profile, but if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you can see the My Favorite Websites portion. And here I'm going to click on and go to www.pogo.com, which is an online gaming website. I'm just going to go ahead and sign in right now and show you a little bit about what they have. Every week they have 3 different badges that you can do. They have 2 that they assign. If I scroll down here a little bit, you can see that they have a 3rd one that you get to choose yourself. It's your personal badge, so they have a listing of badges that you do throughout the year, and depending on which one you choose, that's what you do that week. They also have some seasonal badges that they can do. Generally they do about 12 to 15 different badges that you have to complete within your personal and the required weekly badges, and then after that you get some additional points. With your points, you gain coins. They're called tokens here, and you can see I have 286,000. And with those, you can go and you can buy different things, especially for your profile pic, which is pretty cool. A lot of people like that. They also have the gem system that you can purchase some things with as well. Next, I'm going to show you. I actually have this already tabbed out. It's stuffyoucanuse.com. And it's a pretty cool website. It shows some interesting pictures. This one of a man, I'm hoping that he's actually not standing there on the lighthouse about ready to get swallowed by the ocean, but you never know. So that's pretty cool pictures. They also have some of hurricanes and some fires and such. But one that I really was interested in was this bridge picture. And it's a long bridge, and it looks like just your ordinary beautiful picture of a bridge. But as you scroll down, you end up seeing the picture upside down. So I thought that was pretty neat. That's a pretty cool picture that I was able to find when I was searching around at different places. The next site I'm going to show you is Edweek. This is for my future, and my future is hopefully going to consist of educational technology background. And so I'm going to take you to one of my favorite references, which is Edweek, which is a newspaper that they put out every week in the education world. I actually found it at work. And here you can find anything from how to take care of your school during the swine flu to different technical issues that they have going on, those kinds of things. But for me, I'm going to do a search up here at the top right, for gaming, because my interest in particular is in gaming and education. And on here, their site's running a little bit slow this morning. But on here you can find different articles and such that people have written about educational technologies in gaming. And hopefully this will open up for us so that we can take a look and see what they have in here. Edweek is a pretty popular website this time of the morning. The educators are just getting in, so hopefully it will open up for us. There we go. And you can see some of the different articles that they have in terms of gaming. One that I did on another research project was for girls in digital technologies. One of the people that I did my practitioner profile for in our 5650 class, Dr. Betty Hayes over at Arizona State University, she focuses on girls in technologies, so pretty neat website there. So you can find different articles and such that you want to look at in terms of educational technologies. And then after that, I'm going to show you my education, and for that I'm going to take you to the Google site, google.com, because I think this is one of the best search engines that you can possibly use. And here I'm going to type in Cesar Chavez. And Cesar Chavez was the head of the United Farm Workers Union, and he is a huge influence on many people in my life, including my grandmother, who was a migrant farm worker. And I'm going to take you to the UCLA site down here, because I think they have a pretty nice little article on him in terms of what he did and who he was and what he fought for. And like I said, as my grandma was a migrant farm worker, he holds a very, very strong influential point in my life, and so I think he's just pretty great. And then lastly, I'm going to take you to Flickr to show you my surprise picture. Here, Flickr is a website that you can go, and you have to have a Yahoo ID, so if you don't already had one, just go to yahoo.com and sign up for an ID. Or you can actually go to Flickr and sign up for a new one, sign in as a different user and those kinds of things. So, but I'm going to go ahead and log in here and show you my Flickr site. And on Flickr, this is a place that you can go and you can share photos. There is a free site. You can only have so many megabytes of storage to begin with, but you can also have people check out your videos, check out your pictures and whatnot. So it's a pretty neat photo stream website that Yahoo has put out. And on here, this is a recent one that I've done. And this is a picture of my best friend's kids. They just moved here from Louisiana this past summer, and so this was their first snow, and they found out very quickly that snow does really come down from the trees when you run into them. And so this is the oldest and the middle one, Mason and Eric, and they are able to enjoy themselves in their snowfall. So I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial, and there'll be more to come.